I ran into a lot of videos lately talking about COPPA, even though I had at that point never searched for it or looked for it or asked for it. So I searched for COPPA, C-O-P-P-A, and found a gazillion videos on the subject. Then I started to play some of these videos, and some sounded like the world was going to come to an end.
In this case, we all need to work together to be advocates for not just our favorite creators, but the platform that we exist on. So talk about it, share information, empower your favorite creators with the information they need to protect themselves moving forward.
Wow, it already sounds scary.
The inside story behind this call. All right, let's hit this. Hey creator, I'm Ian Corzine, your social media lawyer.
Wow, lawyers are needed.
Picture now, they just have to have the ability per this settlement for creators to self-report, and they have to turn off the personalized ads and the data collection. Ultimately, it's up to creator.
Oh, don't you? Not even a week ago, this channel celebrated its 5-year anniversary. It's gonna do a video for that, but I decided to delay it a little bit, maybe into next year.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the serious video. You all know that I'm not big on serious videos. I always like to be very upbeat, enthusiastic. So unfortunately, this is going to be more of a serious talk in regards to the new regulations that YouTube is coming.
So, I guess here's my video about COPPA anyway. I don't even know what to think anymore.
One before. So I've not changed any of the settings right now. I don't really have any good lighting either because the weather is shit outside. Of course it is, I live in Britain.
A very convenient narrative, because then if you say you don't support COPPA,
against YouTube and the stipulated order that represented the settlement. I was reviewing COPPA and the legislative history. In addition to reviewing all these materials, I've been able to meet with YouTube, I've been able to meet with the FTC several times.
Hey guys, all why in this video. And look, I hate that I have to make another video on this. It's very, you know, it's nerve-wracking. It's sad. It's, you know.
Hey, what's up you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another video talking about COPPA. And I'm going to make this probably the most unique video that I have seen on the internet talking about this, because there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I think I can clear things up because I've done a lot of homework.
I'm worried about my channel, about my livelihood, about the livelihood of my friends, about YouTube as a whole, and about kids, because of a little big thing called COPPA. The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act is a law passed by the US Congress in 1998 to protect the privacy of children under 13. To sum it up, it makes it...
What the complaint alleged was that while YouTube was claiming to be COPPA compliant by restricting their platform to individuals 13 and older, they did in fact knowingly gather vast troves of data from children 12 and under, market YouTube to content creators.
How YouTube is rating gaming content, because if you're playing a game like Call of Duty, if you remember, I think this was around the leak around
internet users under the age of 13. It's understandable that Google has been caught unawares by this, as this relatively recent law only came into force 19 years ago. YouTubers are a superstitious and cowardly lot, so when something goes wrong on the platform, which it seems to do every week, we get nervous. A lot of creators are worried about whether they're...
Alright guys, I'm so excited right now. Guys, for all of you who are brick filmers, you are safe from COPPA. The FTC has released this new article detailing
What is up, you guys? I'm Charmix, and this video is a lot more serious than normal. Basically, over the last week, I've talked about, now and then, the new changes that'll be coming to YouTube in January, revolving COPPA, or COPPA, however.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Piccadilly. You may or may not have heard of the changes of policy that YouTube have made over the last couple of weeks. So, if we post a video now, we have to mark it suitable for children or not.
Hey guys, and girls, and everyone else. I'm gonna be doing a soft-spoken video today about something a little bit more serious that could be affecting YouTube in the near future.
Pew News. Our first story comes from YouTube. YouTube is cancelled. That's right. YouTube is fined $170 million for collecting children's personal data. Because they collected children's personal data.
A multi-billion-dollar corporation gets busted breaking the law, enters into a nominal settlement, and shifts the onus of compliance.
Generally enforced rules and regulations, constant tweaks and changes and experiments on Google's part that nobody on the platform is warned about, and the constant threat.
This video is intended for viewers aged 13 plus. You must be 13 or older to watch this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Animation of any kind, including storytime animation, animation memes, so on and so forth, is about to become very, very difficult to do as a career on YouTube anymore, if not completely impossible. I don't want to fearmonger.
Skip it up and that up. You know what? I'm not even concerned about COPPA being implemented on YouTube starting in January 2020. COPPA in and of itself, I don't think is a big deal. What I think will be a big deal is YouTube's machine learning that's going to implement COPPA. That concerns me, because you know it's going to make a bunch of mistakes, and
What I just posted there was a disclaimer. From now on, it will probably be on all of my videos. And if you post on YouTube, I suggest you do something similar.
And COPPA. That individual does such a better job at explaining everything, and I highly advise you watch that video. Even if you don't come back to this video, go watch that video, please, because it will give you all the information you need. I'm going to give you some quick bullet points for the information and exactly break down why it's affecting our channel, because I'm kind of...
We have a variety of tools at our disposal to cull through those 23 million channels and
Hello and welcome to another Let's Talk video. Excuse the poor setup I'm using at the moment. I'm just using a webcam camera. Shouldn't matter too much as long as you can hear what I'm saying. Okay. But yeah, what I'm talking about today is the FTC COPPA ruling.
Con los memes de Baby Yoda, ¿qué onda? ¿Ahora qué, YouTube? Jenny from the blog, víctima de...
Ooh, this is a big video. So you guys might have noticed, kind of dropped off the planet after talking about COPPA. There's a reason for it. It's a really, really big issue, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can really continue doing what I'm doing, because the more I look at it.
How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a video talking about COPPA. Now, you still...
I gotta tell you, I've been hearing some pretty crazy responses from creators in regards to COPPA, the FTC, and YouTube terms of service changes. In this video, we're gonna get real, talk about those, and talk about whether it's a good idea for you to give up on YouTube and delete all your videos. It's a thing. Hi, and welcome to...
Maybe the title of this video seems dramatic. And it might be, but we got to talk about this. As much as I don't want to drag things down, as much as I don't really want to do videos like this, this is something that we...
So this is probably how it's gonna end, guys. I had a video uploaded where talking about the wooden minifig, the new Batmobile, which is coming out on Black Friday.
Hello there, this is Jonathan from Neutronized. I'm the creator of Super Cattails, and today we're gonna talk about why I'll stop making animations because of COPPA.
Clearly, some of these channels are made for children and will have some serious problems. Some people will be making videos that are clearly interesting to children, and they'll have some difficulty. I make videos that are barely at all interesting to even old people, let alone interesting to kids. So I don't think I need to worry about it even remotely. But I do have to go into 300 videos and mark them not made for children. And I have to set up my default for my account as not made for children. And when I first heard about the problem, I didn't think it was a problem. However, I can see by going through and listening only to bits of what the other channels have to say about COPPA, I can see it's going to change the nature of YouTube. What worries me is that those children under 13 will have nothing left to look at, and then they'll start looking at my channel and I'll be in trouble. So I'll just monitor my stats very closely. Don't forget to like and subscribe and maybe make a comment.